In a sport where size doesn't really matter, it can sometimes give you an edge. I'm talking about baseball, but one local athlete in particular has used his size and above average talent to earn himself a spot in the best baseball conference in the country, the SEC. In this week's Central Illinois Sports Report, meet Keegan McHood, who, by playing 3 sports, has excelled in 1. Meet Keegan McHood.
He's an ordinary kid
with not so ordinary talent. The 6'3", 220-pound 17-year-old pitches and plays infield for Argenta Oriana High School. He's also a tight end on the football team and is the best three-point shooter on the basketball team. Next year, he'll take his talents to the University of Kentucky.
Baseball, I've always stood out, even when I go play other places and I play against the best competition. I've always been one of the better players, so that's why I think I chose baseball.
The senior, whose fastball can hit anywhere from the upper 80s to lower 90s, has verbally committed to Kentucky.
I don't really have to block any balls or anything, so it's pretty nice.
The SEC is the best baseball conference and has been for a long time, and to even be recruited by them is an honor, but for them to offer money to you as a junior, I mean, it validates everything I've thought about Keegan as a baseball player.
But it's by being not just a baseball player. McHood has had success on the mound.
He's a hard worker, he's a competitor, and like I said, he's very coachable, and that's the best compliment I think I can give a kid.
McHood has been playing summer ball since he was 11, and that's what's given him that edge, experience. Each sport has taught McHood something that he uses in baseball. A key component of his game? Maintaining composure on the mound, because whether he's on the basketball court, the baseball, or the football field, things can always go wrong. Having the right attitude can make it right.
I've watched him play 3 sports for 3 years now, and I could count on one hand the number of times that I've seen him upset. He's as composed as any high school athlete I've ever seen.
That's saying a lot for a man who's been coaching for 43 years.
He's kind of the poster child for what you'd like a high school athlete to be like.
But it's in college, McHood will have to prove himself.
It's not going to be that easy. I mean, there's a lot of good players in the SEC. I mean, I just want to be known as one of the better players, even just a good pitcher. You don't have to be the best player on the team to get drafted and go somewhere big by your junior year. So, I mean, I just want to have a successful career there and hopefully move on well from there.
McHood's goal is to make it to the big leagues. He's already been contacted by several pro teams like the Braves and the Phillies.
Show your face.
And just like the impact he's had at Argenta Oriana, he hopes to do the same in college and beyond. Argenta Oriana came in 3rd in the Class 1A state tournament this past season, the best the team has ever done. McHood went 11-1 on the season, struck out 132 batters in 74 innings, walked just 26, and gave up around only 30 hits. His batting average, .489. He says if he had a choice, the pitcher would like to play for the Cardinals one day.